a drifting ship. I took a look inside. I found a note that someone wrote that said, take her for a ride. I set a course for sights unseen, went out to open sea. To my surprise, a bunch of sailors joined along with me. Now we're sailing on the mystery ship. And all you gotta do is join our trip. There isn't any cost of membership. All the sailors here are really hip. I'm the captain of the mystery ship, and I'm a-calling all aboard our trip. I'm really hoping that you'll enjoy it up on the mystery ship. So bring a friend and come along with us aboard the mystery ship. All right, he's getting it together, folks. Hang with me. Bear with me. I was looking all over for a folder that I have. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Mystery Ship. I was looking for a folder that has this tally sheet. This is how I keep track of Foxhole, dLive, Rumble, YouTube, and everyone. So, welcome aboard. I knew I had it somewhere, but I had to step away from the camera, step away from the microphone for just a second. Yes, folks, tonight is it. You know what this music means, right? Don't you? Don't you know by now? Yes, indeed. Tonight, it is the multi-platform trivia challenge. It is YouTube versus Rumble versus dLive versus the Foxhole, and maybe even Twitch if anybody shows up over there. But tonight is the night. We are going to crown a new winner. There's the crown. There is the crown, currently owned by the folks over at the Foxhole. They're on a run right now. They are on a 2-month run. They've held on to this for 2 months, and your brother Zoe has got, whoa, what's going on? What was that weird sound? That's normally not a good sound. I don't know what it means. Anyway, tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Are you guys ready? Did you bring your noodles? Let's get a look. Let's just get a look around town real fast. Okay. All right. We've got, okay, good. We're live. We are live at dLive. That's a beautiful thing. Zoot is here, sort of. Good. Black Cat, good to see you. Spudley, good to have you in the house. All right. Let's check in over. We have got, yes, we are live at Rumble. Rumble's a beautiful thing. I don't know if we'll have anybody. I don't know if we'll have anybody over there, but we're going to check and see. John Otter normally hangs out over there. It says that there's somebody there. All right, how about YouTube? Have we got tubers? We've got tubers. Phil Bradley, Q Magoo.
It's high time, you guys. You going to give it hell tonight? Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Q Magoo says she's got a fire going. Let's see how we do. Really good. And of course, at Pilled Foxhole. Oh, my man. Thank you so much, Due Diligence. Thank you so much, my brother. Sartar, good to see you. Crazy Chuck. Good to have you aboard. I thought I saw her. Yes, there she is. Girl Patriot. Girl Patriot. Okay. So, you guys know how this trivia challenge works, don't you? You know how it works. I have a bunch of ridiculous trivia questions. Some of them will make you laugh. Some of them will make you scratch your head. But they are designed to make you think and wonder amongst yourselves. And then when you're done, you can tell me what you think. And I will tally them up, and we will find out. We will find out who the winner of the crown is. Are you guys about ready to rumble? Are you ready to rumble? Okay. I see Girl Patriot. She's in the house. So, Girl, I know that you're going to handle the duties over there. Bad Zoot, are you? I don't want any of the questions to make you cry, Spudley. Zoot is going to think out loud for everybody. Black Cat is always a welcome sailor over there. She'll help out. I know it. All right. And we got YouTubers. This is going to be a good one, folks. It's going to be a good one. Shall we get right to the challenge? Let's get right to the challenge. Okay, let me put this over here. Let's see if I can get it on the screen big enough for you guys to see it. I want you to be able to read it on your phone, which is why I go to the trouble. All right, I've got to enlarge. All right, that's looking bigger. It's looking bigger. Let me come over here and see what I can do about making it even bigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We should be somebody. Why is that big pencil on the screen? I'd like to know that. All right. Are you ready? Because we are ready to take off. We are ready to take off with question number 1. I'm looking around the horn. Let's see. At Phil Bradley, are you ready to be the captain of the team over there, my man? Okay. I got Phil. I got Girl Patriot. I've got. Yes. I have Bad Zoot. I think we're going to be in good shape. Let's see. Do we have Rumble? Do we have any Rumblers? Well, there's 3 people over there. I'm hoping that these Rumblers, somebody will step up to the plate and say, I'll answer a question or 2 for you. You know what I should do is damn it, I left my phones inside. I left my phones inside. Otherwise, I would call, dang it, Golden Crisp. She likes to run the show over there. All right, we're going for it. Ready? Here we go, people. Question number 1. A study found that people over 60 and people with total incomes of $100,000 or more, $100,000 or more, are most likely to do this when driving. So, get it together. I know it's been a month on the road, but seriously, you're a better enunciator than that. Okay, let's try that again. Question number 1. Oh, we're missing our music. I knew there was something missing. Let me do that. Let me get some music in the background. There we go. That always helps. Light jazz. There we go. Make it, oh yeah, warm autumn jazz. Warm autumn jazz. Oh, so much better. Oh, it just feels better. It just feels better. All right, folks, question number 1. A study found that people over 60 and people with total incomes of $100,000 or more a year are most likely to do this when they are driving. Is the correct answer A, suffer from road rage? Would it be B, not pay attention at red lights, be staring at your cell, and the person behind you has to honk the horn because you've sat there through most of the green light? Is it C, actually drive more aggressively than the other drivers? Or is the correct answer D, more likely to get into accidents? Let's evaluate this again. A study found that people over 60 and also people with total incomes of over $100,000 a year are most likely to do this when they're driving. Is it A, suffer road rage? Is it B, not pay attention, like at red lights and stuff, be busy on their cells, the people you honk at and cuss at? Is it C, drive more aggressively? Or is it D, are they more likely to get into accidents? What do you think the right answer is, friends? What do you think could be the answer? I see you're kicking it around amongst yourselves. Awakened Mom, good to see you, darling. How's it going? Did you see the episode that you were on? If not, I'll send you a link to it. You and your hubby riding the motorcycle? It was great. It was a great episode. Well, people have different ideas. Lynn Winters, always good to see you. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from our friends at dLive. dLive has spoken. Let's look over to none of the above. None, says Chuck. Let's see what they're thinking over at YouTube. Phil, if you could do me a favor and say, you remember the drill, right? Put question number 1, and if you actually write my name, Brother Zo, it turns orange, and that way I know that is your final answer. That will help me. That will help me greatly. I see they're still kicking it around. Norma says A, B, and C causes D. It's the truth, Norma. It's the truth. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the Foxhole. Very good. We are waiting for, let's look and see if there's anybody at Rumble. Is there anybody at Rumble? Come on, Rumblers. Somebody's got to pitch in here and be the boss. Come on, take a crack at it. Take a crack at it, one of you Rumblers. Just throw a number out there. Throw a number out there. Take a guess, a wild stab. Okay. Norma, you should not have road rage at your tender young age there, darling. All right. Well, we're waiting on you, YouTube. Do you have a final answer? Come on now. My money's on you. It's okay. It's all right. They're rounding third and headed for home right there, I can tell. His keys are stuck. That's the problem. His keys are stuck. I hate it when my keys get stuck in my ears when I'm trying to clean them. People think I'm trying to start my head. Phil, do you want to pass it off to, say, Norma? Let Norma. Deborah Erdman, good to see you. Good to see you. YouTube is trying to give me their final answer, but their team captain is having trouble with his keyboard. Okay, Norma. Norma, you're good at this. You can look at what everybody's saying and come to the rescue. Norma, I'm counting on you, darling. Just give me safe number one and the answer that you think most people have agreed upon, and we'll move on to question 2 over there, Norma. Let's see. I'll count it for them. We got a C. Jimmy Boyle's good to see you. They got a C. They got a B. They got a B. Okay. It looks like they're going with. I'm going to say that YouTube is going with B. So that will allow us to move to the next question. All right, next question. Question number 2. Question number 2. Can you people reading on your phones, can you read this okay? Or do I need to blow it up bigger? Can you see that on your phones all right? Let me know. Let me know. Question number 2. 34% of people polled said they had never cleaned this in their house. Again, question number 2. 34% of people polled said they had never cleaned this in their house. Is the correct answer A, the dryer vent ducting to the outside wall of the house? You know, where all the hot air blows. Is it B, their curtains? Could it be C, the outside ash door of the fireplace? Everybody has one of those if you've got a brick fireplace. People are supposed to clean those, you know. You really are. Or is it D, ceiling fan blades? Question number 2, 34% of people polled said they had never cleaned this in their house. Never cleaned this. 34%, that's like one out of 3 people say they've never cleaned this in their house. Is it A, the dryer vent ducting to outside? Is it B, their curtains? They've never cleaned their curtains. Is it C, the outside ash door on their fireplace? Or could it be D, their ceiling fan blades? What is it? What is it, people, that you think people have never cleared? Never cleaned, pardon me. Cleaned. Syllabore in the house. Good to see you. Lady D, music, what's going on, little lady? Good to see you. Great to have you aboard. Great to have you aboard. I see that they are kicking it around over at dLive. Let's see what they're thinking. Let's see what they're thinking at Pilled. Oh, there's definitely some thoughts going on over there at Pilled. Okay. Foxhole. See what they're thinking. Q Magoo is back. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. Let's see. Is there anybody rumbling yet? Still, there's people over rumbling, but they are not answering. They are not part of the contest tonight, so Rumble will not be participating. I wish they would. I wish they would. It makes it more exciting when there's 4 horses in a race. But we got 3. We got 3 contenders. Could have been a contender. Could have been a contender. All right, we have an answer. We have a final answer from dLive. Yes. Final answer from dLive. Let's see what they're thinking at Pilled. Pilled has a final answer. Pilled. Foxhole. A final answer looking over to the tube. The tube. What are we thinking, tubulars? Have we got a consensus? Okay, we have a final answer from the tube. Very good. Let's move along to question number 3. Question number 3. All right, folks. In a recent poll, 57% of people said they carry their cellular phone, that is, in their right pocket, whereas 19% said the left pocket. And another 5% said they carry it here. So let's assess this one more time. Question number 3. In a recent poll, 57% of people said they carry their cell phone in their right pocket. 19% said they carry it in their left pocket, and 5% of people said that they carry it here. Where is here? Is the correct answer A, in their shirt pocket? Is it B, in one of their back pockets? Is it C, in one of those hip holsters, you know, those little clip-on thingies that go on your belt? Or is it D, in their underwear or their bra? I have seen women in stores reach into their shirts and pull out their cell phones. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. I don't know if it's 5% or not, but okay. Question number 3 again. In a recent poll, 57% of people said they carry their cell in the right pocket. 19% said the left pocket, and 5% said that they carry their cellular phone here. Is the correct answer A, in their shirt pocket? Is it B, in one of their back pockets? Is it C, in a hip holster or a hip clip? Or is it D, in their underwear or bra? What do you think, people? What do you think? You're the 5%? That's funny. That is funny. Artist 61, what are you doing, darling? Good to see you, Steph. All right. Join the fun. These are gay. These are gay. All right, looking around the horn. Looks like Norma and the gang are coming. Oh, Norma and the gang have an answer already. They have an answer to question number 3. Let's see. Let's see what they're thinking over at Pilled. We have a final answer at Pilled Foxhole. Okay, very good. And they're coming to a conclusion over at dLive as we speak. As we speak. It's great to have everybody here. Thanks for hanging out. I sure appreciate you being here. I really do. I really do. Girl Patriot, I got to tell you that that blue that you gave me, I'm feeling it, girl. I am feeling it. Prairie Fire in the house. Proving a point. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from over there at dLive. Okay, very good. Moving along to question number 4. Question number 4. Almost 70% of women, almost 70% of women agree that skipping this has a bigger effect on their day than skipping breakfast? And listen to the question again carefully, because ladies, you're going to be instrumental in giving us a correct answer. Almost 70% of women agree that skipping this has a bigger effect on their day than skipping breakfast. What exactly are we talking about? What are we talking about them skipping? Is it A, their morning shower? Is it B, skipping putting on the over-the-shoulder boulder holder? Is it C, skipping applying their makeup for the day? Or is it D, skipping shaving their legs? Almost 70% of women agree that skipping this has a bigger effect on their day than skipping breakfast. What exactly is it that women agree upon? Is it A, skipping their morning shower? Is it B, skipping putting on a bra? Is it C, skipping applying their makeup? Or is it D, skipping shaving their legs? Ladies, it's up to you on this one. I mean, not that the boys can't chime in, but I just can't quite see Prairie Fire shaving his legs. I just don't see it. Jalen Winnings, good to have you aboard. Thanks for being here. Kristen Hudson, how you doing, little lady? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Question number 4, once again. Almost 70% of women agree that skipping this has a bigger effect on their day than if they skipped breakfast. What exactly is it that 70% of women agree upon? Is it A, skipping their morning shower? B, skipping wearing a bra? Is it C, skipping applying their makeup for the day? Or is it D, skipping shaving their legs? What do you think? What do you think? You'll put someone's eye out, Artist 61. Well, we're certainly getting some good comments out there. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from dLive. Excuse me, from the Foxhole. The Foxhole. Wait a minute. It can't be Final Four. It has to be a letter. Girl Patriot, it has to be a letter, not a number. Come on now, girlfriend. Give me a letter, not a number on your final answer there. Let's see what they're thinking over at, okay. We have a final answer. We have a final answer from YouTube. All right, let's see. Girl Patriot, are you there, darling? Your final answer has to be a letter and not a number. Just saying. Okay, there it is. Waiting on our friends at... Oh, we have it. We have it over at dLive. Very good. Very good. Moving on. Moving on to question number 5. Question number 5. In a person's lifetime, they'll spend 5.5 months during the course of their life doing this. Once again, in a person's lifetime, they'll spend 5.5 months waiting for this. Is the correct answer A, waiting to be next to the DMV? Is it B, waiting for web pages to load on their computer? Is it C, waiting in the waiting room at the doctor's office? Or is it D, waiting in line to enter an event? Anyone who's ever been to a Trump rally probably has about 5 years of waiting burned up already. That's just my personal opinion. Question number 5 again. In a person's lifetime, they'll spend 5.5 months total time waiting for this. Is the correct answer A, waiting to get seated, waiting to be picked to come to the counter at the DMV? Is it B, waiting for web pages to load? Is it C, waiting at the doctor's office to be seen by the doctor? Or is it D, waiting in line to enter an event? Be it a sporting event, a concert, whatever. Tell me your thoughts. Kick it around, people. Kick it around. They are kicking it around. Five and a half months of your life, baby. You can't get that time back. Yep. Well. Okay. Yes. All right, we have a final answer from our friends at YouTube. YouTube has spoken. YouTube has spoken. Let's see if what they're thinking over there at the Foxhole. All right, we have a final answer from dLive. dLive is on the board. All righty then. Looking just to our friends at the Foxhole. Mm-hmm. Sartire, you're pretty funny. You're pretty funny over there. Did we ever get anyone at Rumble? Nope. I mean, people are watching, but they're just not answering. They're just not answering. Okay. All right, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the Foxhole. Okay. We are moving right along. Moving along to question number 6. And question number 6 says, ladies, you're going to be integral to this answer. In a new poll by Women's Day magazine, 78% of women said in order to recharge their spiritual batteries, this is vital. Question number 6 again. In a new poll by Women's Day magazine, 78% of women said in order to recharge their spiritual batteries, this is vital. Is it A, a girl's night out? Is it B, a deep tissue massage? Is it C, a night of lovemaking? Or is it D, exercise or meditation? You know, they're one and the same, really. Same outcome. All right, ladies, you're going to have to come to the rescue on this one. In a new poll by Women's Day, 78% of women said in order to recharge their spiritual batteries, this is vital. Is the correct answer A, a girl's night out? Is it B, a deep tissue massage? Is it C, a night of lovemaking? I saw Bad Zoot's screen get all foggy. Or is it D, exercise meditation? What do you guys think? Who reads Women's Day anyway? Wine and an American Express card with no limit. Well, I see them kicking it around. They're kicking it around. Q Magoo is having too much fun. And they're straightening Phil right out over there. They're straightening him right out over there at YouTube. Yes. Mm-hmm. I love this. I love this. All right. All right. Well, it looks like dLive has come up with their final answer. dLive is on the board. We have a final answer from the Foxhole. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The ladies have spoken over there, although the men did chime in on this. They had an opinion. Let's see what they're thinking. Okay, we have a final answer. We do have a final answer from YouTube. Okay. Question number 7 it is. Question number 7 it is. A recent survey found that people are more likely to donate to a hurricane relief fund if this is true about the name of the hurricane. Now listen to that question again. A recent survey found that people in general are more likely to donate to a hurricane relief fund if this is true about the name of the hurricane. And you understand the premise. Okay. Is the correct answer A, the hurricane is the donor's actual name? Is it B, they're more likely to donate if the hurricane is a man's name? Is it C, the hurricane is a woman's name? Or is it D, the hurricane's name starts with the same letter as the donor's name? What is it that would make people more inclined to donate to a hurricane relief fund? What would it be? A recent survey found that people are more likely to donate to a hurricane relief fund if this is true about the name of the hurricane. Are they more likely to donate if A, the hurricane is the donor's actual name? Are they more likely to donate if B, the hurricane is a man's name? Would they donate more if C, the hurricane is a woman's name? Or would they donate more if the hurricane's name starts with the same letter as the donor's name? What do you think the answer is, people? Question number 7. Number 7. They are kicking it around. They are definitely kicking it around. Who is going to win that crown, baby? Who's going to take it home? You know, we can't get all the surveys. They can't all be easy surveys, you know. Otherwise, the challenge wouldn't be challenging. Last time around, people, a recent survey found that people are more likely to donate to a hurricane relief fund if this is true about the name of the hurricane. Would they donate more if A, the hurricane is the donor's actual name? Would they donate more if B, the hurricane is a man's name? Would they donate more if C, the hurricane is a woman's name? Or D, would they donate more if the hurricane's name starts with the same letter as the donor's name? What do you think is the correct answer? Syllabore, you're 1 in a million. You are 1 in a million, buddy. All right, well, we have a final answer to number 7 from our friends over there at YouTube. YouTube is on the board. All right. You know, I'm trying to remember. I really am trying to remember back in the day, hurricanes either were only named after men or only named after women. And then they decided to make it, you know, to cover both sexes. I can't remember what was the original one. Was it just men's names? Or was it just women's names? I honestly can't remember. Only women's names? Makes sense. She blew in like a hurricane, that one. Hurricane Lil. You're right. You're right. It has to be women's names. Hurricane Lil. That was an old joke. A really bad joke. I think from the 6th grade. All right. Let's see what you guys got. Let's see what you got. Himmicanes. Otherwise, they'd be called himmicanes. You're right. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the Foxhole. Let's see. Are they kicking it around at YouTube? Yes. All right. The Foxhole has spoken. YouTube has spoken. We're waiting for our friends over there at dLive. miss it? Did I scroll past it? Did they give me a final answer for 7? They did. Son of a gun. I'm the one who's behind. Okay. Sorry. Moving right along, people. Moving right along. Oh, for crying out loud. What did I do here? There we go. Sorry, people. All my fault. It's all my fault. Let's go to question number 8, shall we? Let's go to question number 8. Question number 8 says, the average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. Question number 8. The average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. What do you think the right answer is? Is it A, sit in traffic? Is it B, work out or exercise in some fashion? Is it C, mastication? Will they chew their food for about 30 minutes during the course of their day? Or is it D, will they watch those annoying little shorts on YouTube for about 30 minutes? What do you think? What do you think, people? Question number 8, the average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. Come on over. I'm not on screen. I'm having problems. Hang on. The average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. Is the correct answer? What do you think? The average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. Is the correct answer A, sit in traffic, B, work out or exercise, C, chew their food, or D, watch YouTube, those little tiny shorts that just keep rolling over and over again? Mrs. Zoe is going to tell us what she thinks. What do you think it is, honey? Mrs. Zoe thinks probably watch YouTube, but she's not positive. Did you just get home?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. We're just sitting, we're getting down to question number 8. Are you going to join us inside?
Maybe I could push some stuff away. I got some chicken.
All right. Well, they're kicking it around. They're kicking it around on the different channels. Question number 8. The average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. Is the correct answer A, sit in traffic? Is it B, work out or exercise? Is it C, chew their food? Or is it D, watch YouTube shorts? All right, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the dLive crew. For question number 8. Let's see what they're thinking over at the tube. All right, we have an answer from the YouTube. From YouTube, they have spoken. They have spoken. Let's see what they're thinking at Pilled Foxhole for question number 8. Everybody's sitting on their answers. They're sitting on their answers. There we go. We have a final answer. We have a final answer from Foxhole. So we're moving right along to question number 9. Question number 9. 56% of people, wow, 56% of people say this does not exist during their vacations. Let's listen to that again. 56% of people say that this does not exist during their vacations. Would the correct answer be A, their normal parameters around food? In other words, they could eat whatever they want. I'm on vacation. Is it B, their normal parameters around drinking does not exist? I don't have to work tomorrow, honey. I'm going to get sloshed. Is it C, their normal parameters around spending money goes out the window? Fuck it. I'm on vacation. I'm buying it. Or is it D, their normal parameters around adventure? Honey, this is a one-in-a-lifetime chance for me to go skydiving. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. What do you think, people? What do you think on this one? 56% of people say this does not exist during their vacation. No rules about food, A. No rules about drinking, B. No rules about spending their money, C. Or no rules about getting crazy, parasailing or swimming with the dolphins or jumping out of airplanes, zip lining, bungee jumping. What do you think? What do you think the right answer is, my friends? What do you think? Yes. You guys are killing me. You guys are really funny me. Oh, man, due diligence, you're killing me, baby. Steak, baked potatoes with butter and sea salt, roasted bell peppers, and a smoked chuck roast grilled today. Man knows how to live up there. All right, we have a final answer for question number 9 from the group known as dLive. dLive has come up with their final answer. Double D, I've seen that kind of thing. I've seen that kind of thing. All right, we have a final answer from the good people at the Foxhole. Excuse me, at YouTube. Okay. I've got that noted. We've got that noted. We're moving on to our friends at Pilled Foxhole, who are coming up. They're coming up with it, I can tell you. 56% of people say this doesn't exist during their vacations. Is it A, no normal parameters around whatever food they intake? They're on vacation. Is it B, no normal parameters around drinking? You can drink to excess. I'm on vacation, damn it, I'm getting drunk. Is it C, no normal parameters around spending their money? Fuck it. We're broke anyway. Put it on the card. Or is it D, no normal parameters around adventure? They might do that bungee jumping. They might jump off that tower in Las Vegas. What is that tower in Las Vegas you can jump off of? It's the Sky Tower. What is that thing called? What the hell is that thing called in Vegas? All right, we have an answer. We have an answer from Foxhole. Okay, all right. Moving on to question number 10. This is the halfway point, people. The halfway point. Question number 10, my friends. It's estimated that 10 billion with a B. It's estimated that 10 billion of these are sent each and every day. Question number 10 again. It's estimated that 10 billion of these are sent every day. Is the correct answer A, emails? Is it B, texts? Is it C, YouTube hyperlinks? Or is it D, emojis? What do you think? What do you think 10 billion gets sent of each and every day? Could it be A, emails, B, texts, C, YouTube hyperlinks, or D, emojis? What do you think the correct answer is? Well, yes. $10 billion. 10 billion. Question number 10. It's estimated that 10 billion of these are sent each and every day. Is the correct answer A, emails? Is it B, texts? Is it C, YouTube hyperlinks? Or is it D, emojis? Fax me, baby. Fax me. Yes. Never Jabber, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All righty. I think they're coming to a final answer over there at YouTube. To question number 10. Carrie Lake. The real Carrie Lake is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, darling. Hope you're doing wonderfully. I just missed coming to see you. I really did. I just did my cross-country trip, and I barely skimmed through Florida. The deepest I got into Florida was Tallahassee. Tallahassee to Pensacola. Pensacola. All right, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from the good people over at dLive. They've spoken. They've spoken. All right. All right, we have a final answer from the folks over at the Foxhole. We're looking now to YouTube. There's their final answer at YouTube. Okay. All right, let's go to question number 11. Question number 11, people. This is for the crown now. Whichever platform gets the most correct answers, you guys will win the crown for the next month. Okay. Question number 11. A survey involving 2,000 Gen Z and millennial renters found that this significantly increases their confidence and their satisfaction. Listen very carefully to that question again. A survey involving 2,000 Gen Zers and millennial renters found that this significantly increases their confidence and their satisfaction. What would increase that confidence and satisfaction, folks? Is it A, having rent control? Is it B, learning to do it yourself? Is it C, seeing loan percentages decrease in the market? Or is it D, getting a raise? What do you think? What do you think on this one? A survey involving 2,000 Gen Z and millennial renters found that this significantly increases their confidence and their satisfaction. Is it A, having rent control? Is it B, learning to do it yourself? Fix things around the house, that squeaky door, that chair that fell to pieces? Is it C, seeing loan percentages decrease? Or is it D, getting a raise? What would turn them on? What would make them more confident and satisfied? Mm-hmm. Damn, I've barely hit my grog all night. I need a couple of glugs, people. Sartire, I am not going to disagree with you. I won't disagree with you. All right, one last time. A survey. Question number 11. A survey involving 2,000 Gen Z and millennial renters found that this significantly increases confidence and satisfaction. Would the correct answer be A, rent control? Would it be B, learning how to do it yourself, baby? The way Ward Cleaver used to do it. Is it C, seeing loan percentages decrease? Not like that son of a bitch at the Fed is going to do anything like that anytime soon. Or is it D, getting a raise? What do you think, people? 208 Outdoors, zoom, zoom. Good to see you, buddy. Good to have you on board. Great to have you with us. All right. All right. We have a final answer from dLive. dLive. Very good. We have a final answer. We have a final answer from YouTube. Looking now just to the Foxhole. To the Foxhole. And there's their final answer right there. Okay. Okay. Getting right along to question number 12. Number 12, my friends. All right. A survey found that 62% of couples who have done this at home feels like it has helped their relationship. Question number 12 again. A survey found that 62% of couples who've done this at home feel that it's helped their relationship. What is it that would make them make them feel like it's helped their relationship? Would it be A, hiring a housekeeper? Would it be B, painting the house by themselves, not hiring a painter, doing it yourself, baby? Is it C, choosing staycations instead of going somewhere and blowing a bunch of money? Or is it D, rearranging all of the interior furnishings like you're living in someone else's house? Could be any one of those. A survey found that 62% of couples who've done this at home feel that it's helped their relationship. Is the correct answer A, they went and hired a housekeeper? Is it B, they put on their old dungarees and the husband and wife went out there and painted the house? Is it C, choosing to have a staycation at home instead of going to some far-off land? Or is it D, rearranging all of their interior furnishings so that the house is completely different than the way it used to be? What do you think? What do you think? I see you kicking it around. I see you kicking it around. One more time, question number 12. A survey found that 62% of couples who've done this at home feels that it's helped their relationship. Would it be A, hiring a housekeeper? Would it be B, painting the house together? Putting paint all over your wife's tuchus? Is it C, having a staycation, a stay-at-home vacation? Or is it D, completely rearranging the furniture, making it feel like a different house? Put the television over there, honey. What do you think it could be? All right, we have a final answer from the good people over at dLive. Who wants to change their answer? All right, we have a final answer from YouTube. Yep. Let's see what they're thinking. Let's see what they're thinking at the Foxhole. Okay. We have the final answer from the Foxhole. It's a coin toss, she said. It's a coin toss. All right, moving right along. Question number 13, people. Question number 13. Most people do this when they're awake, but about a quarter of us do this when we are sleeping also. This is a crazy one. This is absolutely a crazy one. Question number 13. That's why it's question number 13. Most people do this when they're awake, but about a quarter of us do this when we're sleeping as well. Is it A, cry? Is it B, sneeze? Is it C, fart? Or is it D, laugh? What do you think, people? What do you think the correct answer is? Most people do this when they are awake, but about a quarter of us do this when we're sleeping as well. Is the correct answer A, cry in their sleep? Is it B, sneeze in their sleep? Is it D, fart in their sleep? Or is it D, laugh in their sleep? Ah, yes. Yes, the answer is in the question. 25% of people do this. Not everybody. 25%. Most people do this when they're awake, but about a quarter of us do this when we're sleeping as well. Is it A, crying in their sleep? Is it B, sneezing in their sleep? Is it C, farting in their sleep? Or is it D, laughing in their sleep? Sartar, did you just literally just make that? Did you just make that sticker? Okay. We have a final answer. We have a final answer from the good people at dLive. They are on the board. Let's see what they're thinking. Phil, you're one of a kind, baby. All right, we have a final answer over at the YouTube. Yes, we do. I'm with you, Q Magoo. I'm with you, baby. All right, let's see what they're thinking. What are they thinking over at Pilled Foxhole? Oh, boy. Yeah, I said it was a humdinger of a question. All right, we have the final answer. We have the final answer from the Foxhole, so we're moving on. Moving on to question number 14. Question number 14. A person's hearing becomes less sharp after doing this. Question number 14 again. A person's hearing becomes less sharp after doing this. Is it A, shooting guns? Is it B, seeing fireworks? Is it C, overeating? Or is it D, going swimming? Going swimming. A person's hearing becomes less sharp after doing this. Is the correct answer A, shooting guns? Is it B, seeing fireworks? Is it C, overeating? Or is it D, going swimming? Jalen Winnings, you're pretty funny, my man. Yes. Question number 14, one last time. A person's hearing becomes less sharp after doing this. Is it A, shooting guns? Is it B, seeing fireworks? Is it C, overeating? Or is it D, going swimming? Double D, you're killing me, baby. Yes. Okay. Let's see what they're thinking. Oh, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from YouTube. They're not screwing around over there. And we have a final answer from dLive. Okay, very good. I think they're coming. There it is. There is their final answer. Okay. Let's get right along to question number 15. Question number 15. Nearly half of in-person workers and 70% of remote workers do this at home from time to time. Remember when COVID sent half of the world home? They realized that they could work at home because everything they do is on the computer anyway. So why not stay home and do it in your underwear? I know people who never went back to work after that. They just work from home now. Question number 15. Nearly half of the in-person workers and 70% of the remote workers do this at home from time to time. I guess I don't have to say while on the clock. I'm sure you guys can imagine that for yourselves. Is the correct answer A, cry on the job? Would it be B, call their mothers? Is it C, do cyber shopping? Or is it D, look for other jobs? What you thinking out there, people? All right, one last time. Question number 15. Nearly half of in-person workers and 70% of remote workers do this at home from time to time. Is it A, cry on the job? You know, the blue-haired ones with nose rings? Is it B, call their mothers? Is it C, do cyber shopping? Or is it D, look for other jobs? What do you think the right answer is? All right, we have the final answer. We have the final answer from dLive. Let's see what they're thinking. over at YouTube. Never Jabber says, I've never done any of those. Ever. Ever. Norma says, me either. Deborah says, me either. Maybe call mommy. Oh. All right, we have a final answer from YouTube. YouTube has spoken. YouTube has spoken. Looking now to our friends at the Foxhole. All right, we have a final answer from that Foxhole. The Foxhole has spoken. Moving on to question number 16. Question number 16, people. Pet tortoises can go here to hibernate over the winter. Don't try this at home, folks. Once again, question 16. Pet tortoises can go here to hibernate over the winter. Is the correct answer A, underwater? Is it B, in a freezer? Is it C, underground? Or is it D, in the crawl space under your house? Patriot Party Pod has sent me a group of people. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good to have you. We're in the final throes of a trivia challenge between YouTube, dLive, and the Foxhole. We never got anybody to show up over there at Rumble. I mean, they're watching, but they're not participating. I invite them to, but it's a little late to start tallying their answers. So, thanks for joining us. We welcome you. Thank you, Patriot Party Pod. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, question number 16. Pet tortoises can go here to hibernate over the winter. Just don't let them do this at home. Would they hibernate A, underwater? Would they hibernate B, in a freezer? Would they hibernate C, underground? Or would they hibernate D, in the crawl space underneath your house? What do you think is the right answer? Scotty G, in the house. Yes, he did. Okay. Are there bots? Are we having bots? All right, we have a final answer. We have the final answer from dLive. Let's see what they're thinking over at YouTube. We have a final answer from YouTube. Looking solely to our friends over there at the Foxhole. At the Foxhole. There's a difference between a tortoise and a turtle. You know that, right? Pet tortoises can go here to hibernate over the winter. Don't try this at home, folks. The people have spoken. The people have spoken with a final answer. At the Foxhole, we're moving on to question number 17. Question number 17 is like this, people. A new poll found that people are more likely to do this if they're going to a job interview or to a concert. Listen to this question again. Question number 17. A new poll found that people are more likely to do this if they're going to a job interview or if they're going to a concert. Would it be A, dress for success? Would it be B, show up early? Would it be C, use perfume or cologne? Or would it be D, shave or groom more so than normal? What do you think, people? What do you think it could possibly be? A new poll found that people are more likely to do this if they're going to a job interview or if they're going to a concert. I know that I used to pull out my leathers and go to rock shows looking like a rock star. Is it A, dress for success? Is it B, show up early? Is it C, use perfume or cologne? Or is it D, shave or groom more so than they normally would? Sleeping Stars in the house. The Hot Dongs ladies with us. How you doing, Shelbs? Good to see you. Good to see you, kiddo. Uh-huh. I think I can see Carrie Lake in, like, a black mini skirt going to, like, Duran Duran or something like that. Probably Godsmack. Well, there's all kinds of ideas out there, that's for sure. That is for sure. Question number 17, we have an answer. We have an answer from our friends at YouTube. All right. All right, we do have the final answer from our friends at the Foxhole. They're narrowing it down. Motley Crue, Rat, Poison, White Snake. I get it now, Carrie. I get it now. No Duran Duran. Probably had those boots with those jangly things all over them. All right. We have a final answer. We have the final answer from the friends at dLive. So that means we're moving on. We're moving on to question number 18. Question number 18, my friends, is this. 70% of people 70% of people polled said that this has led to communications issues or broken relationships with family and friends. Oh boy, this is a deep one. Question number 18, 70% of people polled said that this has led to communications issues or broken relationships with family and friends. Is the correct answer A, loaning someone a vehicle? Is it B, hiring a family member's in-law? Oh, please, you got to give Johnny a job. He'll do good for you, I swear. Oh, man, when I was a general contractor, the stories I could tell you. Is it C, lending people money? Or is it D, God forbid, remaining friends with the divorced in-law after they're no longer part of the family? Hey, I'm going over to Jenny's house. Jenny? Yeah. Question number 18. 70% of people polled said that this has led to communications issues or broken relationships with family and friends. Is the correct answer A, loaning somebody a vehicle? I have to laugh because recently some in-laws I know lent someone a vehicle and they wrecked it. Is the correct answer A, loaning somebody a vehicle? Is it B, hiring a family member's in-law? Is it C, lending money? Never a good idea. Or is it D, remaining friends with the divorced in-law? Never a good idea. Actually, none of these are a good idea. Absolutely none of these are a good idea. There isn't one good idea in that list. Just so you know, Sleeping Stars, I could never lose you in a vehicle. Never. Madness Entertainment. Great to see you, my friend. You brought the whole crew. God bless you, my friend. We can widen the doors. Don't worry. We'll make room. We'll make room. All righty then. We have a final answer from our friends at dLive. Looks like we have a final answer from our friends over at YouTube as well. And I'm sure Bill will be speaking any old time now. There it is. There it is. Okay, question number 19. We're getting close to the end, people. We did great on time. We did absolutely great on time. According to a new survey, question number 19. According to a new survey, Wednesday is the most popular day for this. What are we talking about? According to a new survey, Wednesday is the most popular day for this. What is it? Is it A, husband and wife date night? Is it B, ending up in a one-night stand? Is it C, meeting a prospective new boyfriend or girlfriend? Or is it D, going out on a first date? According to a new survey, Wednesday is the most popular day for this. What is it? What is it, people? Is it husband and wife date night, A? Is it B, ending up in a one-night stand? I always seem to remember Wednesdays and Thursdays being the, is it C, meeting a prospective new boyfriend, girlfriend? Lucky Wednesdays, they called them. Or is it D, going out for the very first time with a new partner, potential partner, going out on that first date? Would you do it on a Wednesday or would you do it on a Saturday? Who knows? Except the new survey. Yes. I think the easier question, TL, is what wasn't I on Wednesday nights? Wednesday is known as hump day, so B. They don't call it hump day for nothing. Yes. What about husband gets the kids night? We forgot that one. What about the ex-husband gets the kids night? Yes. Yes. Oh, baby. Question number 19. According to a new survey, Wednesday is the most popular day. The most popular day. For this, what is it? Is it husband and wife date night? Is it B, ending up in a one-night stand? Is it C, meeting a prospective new boyfriend, girlfriend for the first time? Or is it D, going out on a first date with someone? Perhaps a blind date, maybe one of those Tinder things. Who knows? All right, we have a final answer from our friends over at YouTube. And we have a final answer from our friends at dLive. Let's see what they're thinking over at Pilled. Pilled, not an overwhelming answer, but it's an answer nonetheless there, Girl Patriot. We'll take it. We'll take it. Moving right along to the ultimate question. Here it is, people. A question chosen especially for you. A question chosen especially for you, my friends. According to a recent survey, 74% of people said this was their all-time favorite TV show. According to a recent survey, 74%, just under 3 out of 4 people said this was their all-time favorite TV show. Is it A, I Love Lucy? Was it B, Gilligan's Island? Was it C, Tom and Jerry? Or was it D, The Andy Griffith Show? Yes, indeed. The last one to round out the night. Question number 20. According to a recent survey, 74% of people responding said that this was their all-time favorite TV show. Was it A, I Love Lucy? Was it B, Gilligan's Island? Was it C, Tom and Jerry? Or was it D, Andy Griffith? What do you think, my friends? What do you think? Yes. I noticed they didn't have Get Smart on the list. Why, that's the second biggest mistake I've ever seen. It's funny when I look back at television over the years and you look at what the top 10 programs were week in and week out. It's humiliating for us as Americans. I mean, the hit shows it was ridiculous. Like Laverne and Shirley was a top 10 freaking show. And some of the most moronic. I was embarrassed to say I was an American. What did those foreign people think about us anyway? All right, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from our friends at dLive. Let's see what they're thinking over at YouTube. Mrs. Zoe is hot on Little House on the Prairie. She'll binge watch that for a while. She goes in phases. She'll binge watch that. All right, we have a final answer from our friends over at the Foxhole. We are looking solely to our friends over at YouTube. Not bad, huh, Q-Magoo? I was at least in key. All right. All righty, we have the final answer. We have the final answer from YouTube. Now your brother Zoe just needs a minute. Just 1 minute. To count up the tallies. All right, the tallies are in, and I know who the winner is. We do not have a tie this week. We do not have a tie. But before we get there, let's quickly review our questions. Question number 1 was, a study found that people over 60 and people with total incomes of over $100,000 a year are most likely to do this when driving. The correct answer was drive more aggressively. No wonder I zoom around like an a-hole. On my way home, I'm not kidding you. My last day home, coming home from Los Angeles, I don't think I spent 5 minutes under 100 miles an hour, and I was going in between the cars. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom would have been very proud of me. Question number 2. 34% of people polled said they had never cleaned this in their home. The questions, the answers were the dryer vent the ducting from your dryer vent going outside, the curtains in the house, the outside ash door on your brick fireplace, you know, that little outside metal door that you're supposed to open up and clean every now and then. I hope you're doing that. And D, ceiling fan blades. Believe it or not, the correct answer was B, curtains. It's curtains for you. It's curtains for you. You hear me? Curtains. Question number 3. In a recent poll, 57% of people said they carry their cell in their right pocket, while 19% they carried it in the left pocket. And 5% said they carry it here. Believe it or not, the correct answer was D, in their underwear, particularly bras, brasiers. A lot of women stick their phones in their bras. Very bad idea. Especially if I need to make a call. All right, question number 4. 70% of women agree that skipping this has a bigger effect on their day than skipping breakfast. The options were skipping a morning shower, skipping wearing a bra, skipping applying makeup, or skipping shaving their legs. But the correct answer was skipping their morning shower. Well. Question number 5. In a person's lifetime, they'll spend 5.5 months waiting for this. The correct answer? Waiting for web pages to load on their computer. I mean, thank God we got past dial-up. But still. Okay, question number 6. In a new poll by Women's Day, 78% of women, that's roughly 4 out of 5 women, said in order to recharge their spiritual batteries, this is vital to them. The options were A, a girl's night out, B, a deep tissue massage, C, a night of lovemaking, or D, exercise meditation. The correct answer was A, a girl's night out. Girl's night out, baby. All right, question number 7. A recent survey found that people are more likely to donate to a hurricane relief fund. If this is true about the name of the hurricane, the correct answer was D, if the hurricane's name starts with the same letter as the donor's name. Well, all right, question number 8. The average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. Why am I craning my neck when I can put the thing right here in front of me? There we go. That's so much better. The average person will do this for about 30 minutes today. The options were A, sit in traffic, B, work out or exercise, C, chew their food, or D, watch YouTube shorts. The correct answer was mastication, my friends. Chewing their food. Chewing their food. Between breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, that bowl of ice cream late at night, About 30 minutes. Yep. Okay, question number 9. 56% of people says this doesn't exist during their vacations. They're willing to just completely let this go. And that is, there are normal parameters around, everybody I think got this right, spending money. Spending like a wild man. What the hell? We can't afford it, but we couldn't afford this vacation to begin with. All right, question number 10. It's estimated that 10 billion of these are sent each and every day. I've got to admit, if I looked at my phones right now, I probably send at least 10 a day. At least, if not more. The correct answer is emojis, people. Emojis. Be sure and tell Sam he got that right. Won't you? Q? Tell Sam he got that right. All right, question number 11 was a survey involving 2,000 Gen Z and millennial renters found that this significantly increases their confidence and satisfaction. Believe it or not, the correct answer, my friends, is learning how to do things yourself. Watching those YouTube videos. I can do that. I can hang a shelf. I can hang a picture. All that stuff. I can change the rubber faucet in my plumbing in my leaky sink. I'm telling you, the satisfaction that comes from being a word cleaver. Man. All right. Question number 12. A survey found that 62% of couples who have done this at home feels it has helped their relationship. And the correct answer is hired a housekeeper. I mean, when you stop and think about it, it takes the onus off of the woman, and both parties win. It's true. Actually, the whole family wins because, there's always clean underwear in your drawer. There's always fresh towels hanging on the towel rack. And, probably don't have to take the trash out. All right, question number 13. Most people do this when they're awake, but about a quarter of us do this while we're sleeping. The answer is laughing. Yes, laughing in your sleep. All right, question number 14. A person's hearing becomes less sharp after doing this. I would have sworn it was shooting guns, but I'm deaf as a stone anyway, so what does it matter? I really don't know how they got this in the Scientific American, but that's where this poll came from. And they found that overeating dulls one's hearing. Go figure. Go figure. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why I've gone deaf. I put on a couple of elbows. I can't step away from the chocolate chip mint ice cream. Boy. All right. Question number 15. Nearly half of the in-person workers and 70% of the remote workers do this at home from time to time. This is the craziest answer I ever heard. But it is cry on the job. Can I just ask, who the hell cries on the job? What the hell is this world coming to? Oh, boy. Question number 16. Pet tortoises can go here to hibernate over the winter. Don't you try this, though. Believe it or not, they're comfortable hibernating in a freezer. In a freezer. I found that remarkable. All right, question number 17. A new poll found that people are more likely to do this if they're going to a job interview or to a concert. And the correct answer is B, of course, show up early. I think everybody got that right. I think that they did. All righty. I like that sticker, Black Cat. All right, 70% of people said that this has led to communications issues or broken relationships with families and friends. Everybody got this right. Lending money. You just don't do it. But I will say, one of the options that I threw out there to try to throw you off the trail is hiring a family member's in-law. Or I'll tell you what, when I went to contractors school, the very first thing that they said to us, you never, ever want to hire your brother or your sister or any kind of family of any kind. No in-laws, it just never works out. Never. All right, question number 19. According to a new survey, Wednesday is the most popular day for this. And the correct answer is ending up in a one-night stand. Nope, I lied. I'm kidding you. It's going out on a first date, which I found that to be strange. You would think if somebody hooks you up, a blind date, or somebody does a little matchmaking and wants to put you. Who takes somebody out on a Wednesday night? I mean, what if things go good and you got to go to work the next day? I'm all for Saturday night. I'm sorry. That's just me. Except this Saturday night, I'll be hosting the return. Yes, season 2 starts this Saturday night. The Foxhole Squares, and we're coming back. We're going an hour earlier, folks. So Foxhole Squares will now air at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you've not seen the Foxhole Squares, it's a complete ripoff of the Hollywood Squares done Foxhole style. So please come and join us Saturday night. It's going to be great. Very excited about this. All right, question number 20. The last question was, according to a recent survey, 74% of people said this was their all-time favorite TV show. I'll be damned, man. I wouldn't have guessed this for love nor money, but Tom and Jerry, the cartoon. Freaking go figure. Go figure. All right, I'm pleased to announce the winner. I am pleased to announce the winner. I'm telling you, we have a winner. Yes. Who could it be now? And the crown goes to... that dang Foxhole, man, they're on a run. They are on a spree, baby. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Those Foxholers, they got something going. They've got something going. You were very close. Very close, dLive. Foxhole got 11 correct. dLive got 7 correct. And our friends over at YouTube got 5 correct. Miss 320. Such a sweet young lady. Oh, mammy. Well, everyone is congratulating the Foxhole. All the other channels are congratulating the Foxhole, so that just shows what good sports we have in this world. Yes, what good sports we have in this world. My hat goes off, my bandana goes off to the good people over at the Foxhole. Well done, folks. You are hanging on to that crown for another 30 days. We will play this game again. Next time it will be last Wednesday of the month as it normally is, but this last Wednesday was my first day broadcasting in a month, so I had to kind of revisit my motorcycle trip around the country. Anyway, I very much appreciate all of you being here. Thank you so very much. Thank you to the wonderful people who have donated to this program. Let's see if Zoe can do this tonight without screwing things up. I'm going to go over to the Foxhole. Excuse me, I'm going to go over to dLive, and I'm going to open that treasure chest. Yes, here we go. That's weird. Oh, there it is. They've moved it. They've moved it now. All right, I'm going to put something into the treasure chest so that it's a treasure chest worth winning. There we go. There we go. Last time I released it without putting anything in it. It was pretty embarrassing. Somebody won 2 lemons. Tonight, it'll be much different. There's something in that, kitty. So, okay, it's headed your way. It's coming your way. Thank you guys for all of your donations. I see them pouring in. I see them pouring in now. And in about 13 seconds, actually 11 seconds, we'll find out who the winners are over there at dLive. In the meantime, let's release that scratching over here at the Foxhole. Thank you to all the wonderful people who donated tonight. Let me call out some names. Due Diligence, Girl Patriot, Due Diligence. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your donations to this show. Your gold pills help fund this insanity known as the Mystery Ship, and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. That scratching is coming your way. It's coming your way, people, right now. All right, the winners over at dLive. TL Spud back on top. I don't think I've seen TL Spud on top of the heap in some time. Bad Zoot right behind him. Black Cat makes the list. Good to see you there, girlie. Lynn Winters on the list. That's always refreshing. And Lady D. Lady D Music. Good to see you on the winners board. That is awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is freaking cool. All right, it must be working. It must be working. I see gold pills getting handed out over there. I see gold pills being handed out at, yes, that's a wonderful thing. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, even I won a gold pill. How about that? I even won one. I did. All right, people, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I want to remind you of 2 things. 3 things, actually. 3 things. Tomorrow, during the day. I don't know what you do during the day on Saturday, but your brother Zoe happens to host a classic rock program like no other. 100% commercial-free. The best classic rock that you haven't heard in a million years. And I can tell you, I haven't done a classic rock show now in 4 weeks because I did my motorcycle ride around the country, and I've just come home this week. And so I am really, really looking forward to rocking your world tomorrow. Come by and see me. I'll probably start somewhere around 9 or 10 a.m. Pacific, and I'll go for 4 or 5 hours. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Please come and join me if you don't already have plans. Or if you're playing out in the yard, you're gardening, you're harvesting, you're, taking wallpaper off the wall, put me on the speakers. Just crank old Brother Zoe up. You can drop in and say hello every now and then, but I'll be here for you. I will be here for you. Then tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, the season number 2 of the Foxhole Squares returns. We've got a hell of a crew coming. A hell of a crew. Some of the regulars, Belushi, Neo, Cosmic Grandpa, they'll all be there. And we got Enoch, my buddy Enoch, but we've got some interesting new people coming. It's going to be very good. It's going to be a very, very good experience. I hope you'll join us tomorrow night. That is exclusively on the Coffee Talk with Sandra channel. Go and give Sandra some love, would you? All right, and then lastly, Sunday nights. Every Sunday night, your brother Zoe likes to finish off your weekend. The weekend's over. Maybe you didn't get as much done as you hoped. Maybe it started to rain. You're just kind of I like to bring you a little thing I call the Sunday Night Escape. The Sunday Night Escape. During the Sunday Night Escape, I bring... I've got a nice new knife given to me by Girl Patriot's husband. Here it is. Hey, Girl Patriot, when I opened it up, I found out that there is a belt sheath for it underneath, so I wear it every day. Even though it doesn't close, I have a sheath for it. So now, anyway, this Sunday night, the movie will be, let's see, what is the movie going to be? It's hot off of eBay. Let's see what the movie is. I can't even remember. I can't remember. Oh, it's a beauty, baby. It is a beauty. This is going to be bad to the bone. Is this the original? I hope it's the original. It better be the original. This Sunday night, Zoso brings you Vanishing Point. Vanishing Point. I hope this is the original. It better freaking be. I want the 1971. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. This is it. This is the original Vanishing Point. So Sunday night at 6 p.m., come join me for a humdinger of a movie. It'll be on Zoso's Sunday Night Escape, Vanishing Point. If you haven't seen this movie, you owe it to yourself. It has a surprise ending. And so help me God, if Willie Fix-It tells any of you what the surprise ending is. Anyway, I love you all. Thanks for being here. You guys rock. Okay? You guys really, really and truly rock. All right, let's see what I can do here. We're going to set a raid. We're going to set a raid for somebody. Let's see if we can do this. That looks good. All right, we'll run it up that flagpole. All right, people. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Zoso is checking out. We will see you somewhere, people, somewhere around the bend. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. More than you'll ever know. Here come the waves. There go the birds. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining me. It is so good to be home. It is so... There's no place like home, I'm telling you. There is no place. There is no place like home. Good night, my friends. Congratulations to all those people who won at dLive. And congrats to the Foxhole for keeping the crown. Well done over there. Well done, people. Well done. We'll see you on the flip side. See you on the flip side.